So one of the questions I get asked a lot is how much can I use to buy stocks? And I keep telling everyone, you can use any amount to buy stocks, right? You don't need to be a millionaire. When I first started, I deposited $20. And at the time, it was middle of 2020, July, Naira was like 386 Naira or 387 Naira per dollar at the time. And I deposited $20, bought Disney shares with half, and the remaining half I used it to buy another stock. I can't remember which one it was, but I didn't have to buy one Disney share. I just bought a tiny fraction. And you can do that now thanks to apps like, Bamboo and all the other stocks trading apps that are out there that you can use to buy stocks, right? So again, you don't need to be a millionaire. There is no cap on the amount that you can use to buy stocks on most platforms. If you have like 10,000 Naira, you can use it to invest in a stock. But you also have to keep in mind that the more money you invest in a stock, the more money you'd be able to make or lose because of the interest rate. So for example, if you spend 10,000 Naira to invest in Disney right now, when that stock goes up by 10%, you would only be making 1,000 Naira, because 10% of 10,000 Naira is just 1,000 Naira. But if someone spent 100,000 Naira to buy that same stock, you know that they will make more money when it goes up by 10%. You see? So the more money you spend, the more money you make, or the more money you lose if, the market is not doing fine or the stock is not doing fine. So please keep that in mind. Another thing I would also like to mention is that these platforms charge a fee to let you use them to trade stocks. For Bamboo, for example, before you buy a stock, it will charge you $1. So if I want to buy Disney shares now with maybe 10,000 Naira, 5,000 Naira, it doesn't matter. I have to pay $1 as the trading fee. If I also want to sell my stock now, maybe I made 10,000 Naira or 20,000 Naira and I want to sell, they'll still charge me another $1 for me to make a sale. So these platforms have their brokerage fees that you'd have to, adhere to if you're using them to trade stocks. I hope this answered, the question about how much it would cost to use to buy stocks. It's pretty easy. And some of these apps also have a knowledge base where they explain these things. You don't have to be a millionaire to invest in stocks. And if you invest in the right company, you can make a lot of money from there. Let me know if you have questions. I'll see you guys.